Yo, good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time zone you're in. It's a beautiful day outside today. It is currently 31 degrees, so I'm trying to take in all the sun that I can while staying in my car. It's really cold out. So, yeah, I am just changing my life and enjoying the process of doing that. So one thing I started doing is writing down just what I'm gonna do each day and what my plan is as far as what I'm gonna be doing for the foreseeable future. So I'm planning for the future every day and just writing things down, kind of like a daily entry that I do for you guys already on here, but I'm doing it in my journal as well. So I'm able to write things down and then have like a framework to go off of. Because it's always good to write stuff down. Anytime you're thinking of something that, like, oh man, this is great, write it down, or have some kind of way of keeping track of that because it's important. And things are gonna change each day. You might want to do something one day, and then the next thing comes, and you're like, you know what, I don't want to do that. Well, that's fine, because you already wrote the first thing down. So, like, okay, you can cross that out. Okay, but I have these other things in store or in, you know what I mean? They're in the cloud. So, it's it's good. People don't write things down. People aren't planning ahead for their future. And man, I do that. Plan for your future. Do that stuff. It's important. Okay, don't take my word for it. So, man, I just am operating at such a higher frequency when I'm able to take the sun in. I'm closing my eyes and I'm seeing the sun like on my eyelids, the red reflecting, and it's awesome. Like I said a couple of days ago, I saw the sun and it seemed like for the first time in a while that it seemed like for the first time in a while, looking at the sun, that I appreciated life again. And time is our most valuable asset, so let's use it for good and for the greater purpose for your life and our lives. Use it for good. Use it for, use your time wisely, because it's valuable. Life's too short to waste time. I played games when I was a kid, man. And even then, it was just to pass the time by. You ain't got time to play games. Life is not a game. There's real life bills to be paid, right? There's real life to be lived, and that requires discipline and sacrifice. And once you dedicate yourself to that, you put the time in, you put that 5 to 10 years of groundwork in, you're setting yourself up for potential success. It could take you longer, and that's fine. But it's gonna be all worth it in the end. Keep going every day. Just ask for guidance. Pray, ask for some sort of guidance and stability in your life. Because, to be honest with you, we can't do it all by ourselves. We need help. And, you're gonna figure it out by yourself. Always stay learning. Always stay poised and humble and grounded. It's important. the mind is your most powerful, one of your most powerful assets, if not the most. So, you know, just remember, you just need to make enough money, keep the lights on. You just need to make enough money to feed yourself and, you know, do all the, you know what I'm saying, all the essential livings. So, you know what that number is. You know what number you need to hit. And then the rest of your time, you dedicate to doing what you love to do. That's what I've been preaching on this channel. So, you know, you can take that for what it is and apply it to your own life, or just keep working whatever job you're working. I just want you to find yourself and not complain about it. You know, I'm tired of people complaining about their life on the internet, in general, in life, in person. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just everywhere. People just have excuses. There's no excuses. Either you do it or you don't. Like Yoda says, do or do not. There is no try. So, if that doesn't resonate with you, then I don't know what will. You know? But I'd encourage you guys to just keep going and try to get outside. Try to get some sun. You know, that helps your vibrations levels and vitamin D and all that stuff. Keeps you in a good. You need to stay outside. Like, don't stay inside. Like, at least get like 1 to 2 hours of sunlight a day if you can. You know, it's important. I value stuff like that. Nature and just being outside. Doesn't really matter how cold it is. You know, I'm gonna step outside for sure, but you know, at least I'm able to get the sun. So that's cold, man. But just because it's cold, that's not gonna stop me from doing what I love to do. You know, you can't make excuses because of the weather. You know, the weather's not an excuse. I'm just saying the weather is there, but it's not an excuse for me to not, you know, grind. So, yeah, don't. It's 2025. Enough with the excuses. You know, that's it. That's a 2024 and below thing. We made excuses in 2024. We made excuses in 2023. We made excuses in 2022. We made excuses in 2021. Made excuses in 2020, etc. No more. No more excuses.